Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo and I'm heading back into the Dollar Tree, so you know I'm going to invite you to come with me. Let's go shopping. Well, it's been a few days since I made it into the Dollar Tree, and they've gotten in a lot since my last visit, including these adorable little animal figurines. Now, I saw those somewhere last year, but my store never got them. I'm loving all the new pumpkins, and they're super heavy. They also have some salt and pepper shakers that are new this year, the witches' hats, the ghost and vampire, and the eyeballs. I do kind of wish they were both the same color. I love these black and white striped pumpkins and the polka dot ones. Now the black is glitter, which is not my favorite, but for a cute little pumpkin for just $1, you can't beat it. They also have them in all the sayings like boo and eek. All of the little mini globes. Now I think I picked the mummy one up last year for my little guy. He still has it. They've got it also this year in the witch. And the cute little Frankenstein. And these sort of iridescent skulls that are in both black and white. Now they're pretty small. They fit in about the palm of your hand. This is fun. It's just a little snow globe on a raised pedestal. Some new votive candle holders with some cool scenes on them from haunted mansions and graveyards. And these, which totally look like the decor at Michael's this year. And I'm just really impressed with what Dollar Tree did with these. I think the black ones are amazing. They also have them in the clear frosted glass. These cute little spider votive holders and the glass pumpkins, which I know I have somewhere. This is new. It's a little LED skull lantern. All kinds of tchotchkes and the coffin boxes. So I had seen these on Instagram and I was hoping they'd make it to our store so I could see them. They come in a few different sizes and a few different prints. The orange says Happy Halloween, and then this one which says Rest in Peace in black. These are two of the sort of medium size, and all of these really nice boxed books. So they look like a faux book. It's a great piece of decor. Also would make a great little gift if you're giving a Halloween gift to someone. You could put all the contents in here. I think these look like they cost way more than $1. I also think there is another one, and I'm not sure what it looks like, but those are the three that made it to my store. We also have some new Halloween scarves in the traditional black and white, and then also the sugar skulls, and all kinds of really fun socks. I picked up these graveyard ones for one of my kids. I really should have gotten those pumpkin ones with the candy corn. They do have them in both adult sizes as well as children's sizes. And if you are a Halloween lover, you might want to check out Dollar Tree for some fun socks. Every year, Dollar Tree brings out these really light foam tombstones. I don't think I've ever noticed in years past how much variety there is. They seem to have a lot of different ones this year. The ghouls are back. I remember when these hit the store last year, along with these little ghosts, and I was on the hunt. Luckily, I found a few last year. They make great outdoor decor, as well as these new little sort of witch ghosts they're putting out. These are a lot smaller than the other ones, but they're just basically a little piece of hanging decor that would be great outdoors. Lots of old things like the foam pumpkins hitting the shelves, some new things like this plastic skull fence, this little bag of decorative skulls. You could fill up vases or just add it to a garland. All of our creepy cloths are making it back. And some tinsel that I have to say has a bit of a retro look to it. And I remember this one with the skulls from last year. They also have the purple and this pretty big sign. It's plastic, beware, go back. All of the hanging jointed figures from years past. And this new Happy Halloween sign. Black, covered it in glitter, but pretty cool, especially for just $1. And I'm kicking myself because I didn't get one. Now they've definitely got plenty of signs, really cute pumpkins and ghosts, but these two with the cat and pumpkin are really flimsy, barely made of like cardboard, and I was surprised because honestly Dollar Tree usually puts out pretty great signs. At least they got the memo on the vintage look this year. And you guys know I shared this in my last haul. I was so excited when it made it to my store. I had to pick one up. Super cute little ghost. They also have the pumpkin and a little owl in black. They have out some witch signs like last year, different colors this year, really cute with the hat and shoes, and the vertical stacked 3 pumpkins. Now they have it in 2 versions with polka dots in purple or just the orange and black. And of course the handsome little devils and a wicked witch and her little monsters live here. And good job, Dollar Tree. This is an adorable sign. It definitely has that old school feel to it. I hope they put more stuff like this out in the future. They also brought back all of the sugar skulls from last year. I think there are 2 versions of this one. And then they did a long vertical hanging one with lots of teal and pink. Kind of girly if you ask me, but you could definitely separate it and DIY up a storm. Then they've got the pumpkin signs that they put out every year. They're a little different this year. I think they're kind of cute. Now you guys know I don't love the glitter, but I think they did a good job on their sayings and on the artwork. And speaking of glitter, the little jack-o'-lanterns covered in glitter that light up with the LED lights are back in orange and black. I used some black ones in a DIY last year in my series Halloween, if you want to check that out. All of the tinsel decor are back in the pumpkins, hats, cats, and ghosts. And this, I have to say, good job Dollar Tree. Little witch's boots on garden stakes. They even put out a right foot and a left foot. So make sure if you're picking them up, you get 2 of the opposite. Now when it comes to tinsel decor, I'm not a huge fan, but this cat is really adorable. Little black cat with an orange bow. They also brought back the skulls covered in glitter in orange, purple, and black. They all light up. And this is the 3rd year in a row we've seen our little owl friends. I think I have one from 2 years ago in black. They also have it in purple. And this pumpkin, which is a good size. I also really like the face on it, but it is all glitter. They brought back all the traditional prop style stuff for Halloween, the plastic hands and the chains from last year. And this year they are putting out some glow-in-the-dark stakes with skulls and hands on them. Now the beware and keep out garden stakes also glow in the dark, so it was good that they put all of this together. If you've picked any of them up and they actually glow in the dark, I would love to hear from you down below. The little kids cups are back from last year. And I even found some glittery branches or floral picks Now, I'm used to seeing these at Christmas in red and gold, but I don't think my store has gotten them in Halloween colors before. I even spotted them in purple on my way out the door. And these little cardboard pails. So they do come in all kinds of sizes. They're $1 each, and I think that they did a good job on the faces. They're cute and friendly, but just scary enough for Halloween. They have them in the mummy, the Frankenstein, and pumpkin. The little witch headbands are back. And this fun little witch's legs on a headband. Any kind of pail you could ever imagine or want for trick-or-treating, you can find at the Dollar Tree. They've got all kinds of prints from pumpkins to skeletons and even spiders. They're also bringing out as many things as they can think of for Dia de los Muertos, including the candles. They have it in the female sugar skull and the male. And I found this fun little plastic hanging bat. It was actually kind of hanging out behind some ribbon. The large spiders and placemats. I remember coming across these last year. So I found them in orange and black. They do have some sort of metallic thread running through them in silver. And if you do a tablescape for Halloween, I hope you can find them. The plastic skulls are back, and the smaller skulls on the black pedestals. Now they're really light and made of plastic, but they look like they would be a lot more than $1. As well as these little skeletons in the bird and the little rat. Some glow-in-the-dark skeletons and the little skeleton garland. Now, I had seen someone share some Halloween cards, and I was surprised my Dollar Tree normally doesn't get the really fun cards. So they actually are putting out some really pretty vintage-inspired Halloween cards you could easily pop in a frame and make part of your decor. And I was really happy to see them make it to my store. Look at this one, it's so pretty. I also think this little cat is adorable. And lots of silicone molds. So these are little pumpkins. They have the sort of Dracula teeth, and then the skeleton. You could make chocolates, all kinds of things with these ice cubes. The dish towels are back. They have them in pretty much the same prints that I saw last year. I do really like the little Haunted Mansion one with all the orange and black. Now I would keep these for decorative purposes. They're not the most absorbent. All their little pails have gotten so big this year, a lot bigger than in years past. And the pumpkin boxes are back. I was so excited last year when I found these. I have a set of 3 and they're back. The prints around the edges are really cute and well done this year. I don't remember what mine have on them, but I don't think it's what these are. Now they also have it in the black version, a little darker, a little more sinister on their faces, but I love the prints they did around the edge. So they do come in all kinds of different sizes. You could stack them and put them all together. Last year I used them as decor in my hutch. It's another thing I'm glad to see them bring back. Now last year I also found these little plastic trays, great for entertaining in parties, little bats around the edge on the purple and spiders around the black, and this really good size pumpkin plastic tray. Again, it would be great for a party. You could probably even paint it and hang it as decor. And Dollar Tree is stepping up their costume game. So in the last few years, they've been putting out a lot of this kind of thing for little boys. ninjas and warriors, and this year I was really happy to see them do some for girls. They've got all kinds of tutus and ladybugs and bumblebees, and they seem to have a lot of the pieces that you could put together, from the headband to the skirt, the wings. They even have wands, and yes, they're doing unicorns. They also have the smaller sets with cats and bunnies, lots of different headbands. And this is new this year, a little plastic mask in a masquerade style. The web bowls are back, and here are those glittery purple branches. They also have plenty of printed bags for trick-or-treaters. My kids would never carry a bag. They always wanted their pillowcase. Just a few things for fall that I saw on my way out the door. Some really pretty glass pieces. Now they did have these out last year. I think it was closer to the spring, but here they're really smart to bring them out for fall in all the autumn colors. All of the fall dishes and stemware are back with the beautiful maple leaves in orange and green. And the tea light holders, little glass leaves are back. I'm also finding a lot of the fall colors in their plastic servingware and storage items. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I'm finding at the Dollar Tree. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon in the next video.